my fellow crafters, and welcome back to my channel. My name is David, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and first impression, which is something I don't do often. You've seen the title, so you know what product it is. So let's switch the cameras around. I saw these in my favorite craft shop in the Netherlands. Doeding had them, and I just had to get them. I don't have a clue. I've seen them once, I think, in a video. Didn't think I needed them, but then I saw them and I just had to get them. So yeah, that's me. Welcome to my world. But that's how it goes. But I haven't. They've been sitting on my desk. Then I became ill, and I haven't tried them yet. So let's unpack them first. Let's do that. If I can get this to open. I'm very impatient. Oh, there we go. So let's get them out. So I got the color ones, and I got the neutral ones. A black one, a brown one, and a grey one from Picket Fence, the paper Pouncers. Now let's get these out, the colored ones. And I don't know. I've got several things in my head that I want to test out with them. I'm loving my brushes that I've got. There we go, they're out. So green, purple, blue, lighter green, orange, yellow. So there we go. These are all the colors that are there. Are they in frame? Yes, they are. So I've got some things that I want to test out. Don't know. I don't think I will be playing with these for now. First things first, let me create a background on this piece of card. So I've just got a A6 card panel, which is comparable to the US A2. It's just slightly longer and just different variations, but you've got standard A2 in the US, I've got standard A6 in Europe, to keep it simple, right? And then we've got inches and centimeters, and can't we just use one system? That would be perfect, right? I'm looking for my stencils. There they are. I just want to use one of the beautiful stencils from the Planner Essentials collection. I love these stencils. Well used, as you can see. I think I'm going to use this one. It's quite an intricate one. It's a pattern that I love. So why not give that a go? Position that. Now I need to find colors. What colors do I want? What colors do I want? I think I'm going to use my Simon Hurley inks. I think I'm going to use Clear Skies, Remember Me, going into the darker blue, No Diving. Just, I don't know why, I'm just gonna. So that's going to be this one, that's going to be for those two. Okay, let's see. Let's open this up. I love this. I love the idea. They're nice and clean. Never use them. People said online, I saw some comments, oh, these are the same as makeup sponges. They're not, actually. Take it from a makeup artist. They're softer, they're squishier than a makeup sponge is. And so let's pick up some colors, shall we? Now they are Pouncers. They're called paper Pouncers, so let's pounce, shall we? Let's do this. Start with the lightest color at the top. Just pounce that through. Now this is a very detailed stencil, so if it does this in the correct way, I'm happy. Just need to sort of divide this in threes. Okay, that's that one. Now let's come in with a darker one. I like this, that you can use the cap to stand them in. So let's get this one. And do that one at the bottom. Now from what I can see, it's giving a good layer of ink on there. Just pouncing it on there. It's quite simple to do. Now, if I do this, does this work? Yeah, it does, but it's not perfect, so I will just keep doing this. Okay, so going back to that one, I'm just going to put these out of the way because it's driving me mad. Just gonna grab a bit more ink and intensify this a bit. Get that on there. Now, let me see. Does it say anything about how to clean them? No, it doesn't. Oh well. What I saw online is that you should not wash them, which is okay. So I will just get a piece of paper towel and pounce that on there and clean them off. Now, one thing that I notice is that it's picking up the ink, but it's not soaking it up all the way, which with these, as you can see, and they work the best when they soaked up all the ink. When the more saturated these foam pads are, the better they work. Now, in this case, it's not taking up the ink, and it does seem to put down a good layer. So let's see. Picking up a darker version of this ink. This is Remember Me, and I'm just gonna go over the parts that we just did. And then I'm coming back in with the darker blue. That's what I would do if I would normally be blending as well. Come back to another color, to the darker color to blend them in. So let's have a look. I'm curious about this. Let me know in the comments, do you have them already? Did you use them? Oh wow. Okay, this stencil is always a wow. That's one thing. But, to be fair, it did a fantastic job of stenciling. You see? It's really nice and crisp. And it got into all these little details without moving it or... Okay. Good. Let's do another test thingy. No. My brain is in overload now, guys, so bear with me. What I'm doing is... what am I doing? I want to see if I can etch with this. So let's do that. So I'm picking up the darker color, and I'm just gonna... Well, that works. That works like a charm. Okay, I have to try blending. This is not too bad, actually. See. Without putting much pressure on, it's working. Okay, let's do that. This is actually, it's working. I like it. It's a nice tool. It sits nice in your hand. Now with blending, what I do, I don't hold it here, but I hold the sponge a bit, just to have a bit more grip. So I squeeze it a bit, and then it works fine. But I think this is a very beautiful background, if I say so myself. Okay, that is stenciling and sort of ink blending already, but I do want to, I'll clean this later. I'm going to put this one to the side because I'm going to do another test. Now, for the sake of keeping it simple, I will do that test with the same colors. So I'm going to ink up my Pouncer again, and I'm just going to start at the bottom, pounce this on there, and work my way up. trying to create an ink blended background. Not bad. It's not blotchy or anything. So let's continue doing that. Let's get the Remember Me, which is the... No. I'm starting with the lightest color at the top now. Let's do what you always do, David. Let's stick to the plan, shall we? So let me ink this up. And start bouncing again. Not too bad at all. Yep, which one is which? Remember Me, I've got it right. So this one needs to be closed now, and this one, or did I start with Remember? Now I don't remember. Let's start with this one. No, it's good. I'm doing it right. I did not mess up. Now, does this blend nicely? Not that much. I think my blending brushes do a better job. But I'm not mad at it. Just keep going over it to create a nice blend. And then come back to this one. It's not bad. It's not bad at all, guys. Let this dry and see how it dries. Now, what I've also got is I've cut out 3 little words. The words just for you. Because coloring these for me with my big hands is my impatient nature. It's not always simple. And I thought maybe with this, by just pouncing it on there, I can simply color these, and it's working. So again, that's another benefit. So I'm tapping the dark color off. I could have started with the dark color, but okay, it's off now. So U is going to be lighter. Hey, this works like a charm. This really works. Okay, they're growing on me. Picking up the darker color and do the word for. Just for you. There you go. Yeah. And then I just clean them on a piece of paper towel. Just take off the excess ink and put them back into it there thingy. And it's done. It's gimmicky, yes, but I also like it. What else can we do with them? I don't know. I'll think about it and then I'll come back. I'll just put these words on a little black matte layer. I think that's nice. These are sentiments, by the way, from the new collection from Elizabeth Craft Designs. It's this one from the Everyday Elements, the 2020 Everyday Words. Nice size for cards or whatever you want to use them for. You can use them in journaling, you can use them in planners. Okay, so far we've got 3 things figured out to do with this. Ink blending, it's okay. This is dried now, it's okay. But this part, I love it, even the blending on the sides. So for now, I'm actually out of ideas. I've got 2 blank panels left over, but I'm going to turn this one into a card. Because, well, why not? Let's do that. And then we will, I will give you my final thoughts on this. Okay, so what I did using this doily die and the circle die, I've trimmed out of the solid panel, the ink blended panel, I've trimmed out a doily and cut out a circle in the middle. So let me get out the loose pieces from that one. And my idea is to put this one on here. It's quite simple, but put the words just for you in that circle. It just fits, so that's good. Put a black matte layer around it and call it done. Simple card, but effective. Okay, let's assemble this card. Got a matte layer that is slightly bigger than the card panel. So let's put that on there. Straight would be nice. There we go. That is going on to, I've got a craft card base here, and I love the blue popping off that craft. So let's put that on there. I'm just eyeballing it, whether it's sort of in the middle. There we go. I love how it blended on through the stencil. That is actually really, really nice. Now, I'm going to turn this around. So, the dark middle tone light, I'm going to do this the other way around so it stands out a bit more. There we go. Oops, I made a mess. There we go. Okay, let's put that on there. This in the center of the card. Like so. And then I'm going to use the words just for you, put those in the center. Okay, here's the card we made using the Picket Fence Studio Pouncers, paper Pouncers they're called. Fun little gadget, I must say. So let me test one last thing, shall we? Because one thing that I do with almost all my projects, especially in the art journaling and the plannering, etc., is grunge it up with my frayed burlap. So I'm going to take the brown thing, and I must say it picks up the ink pretty good. And I'm just going to etch that piece of paper. Yeah, this works fine. So I love them for etching. I like them for stenciling. Not so much for ink blending. However, having said that, this does a good job on the etching. And I like that it brings in the color a bit more. It takes away the white at the edge. So yeah, okay, well, that was another final test for me. This is nice that you can, and if you bring them with you, you don't have to worry about them staining or anything. So yeah, that's what I like. Good. I like them for stenciling. I like them for the edging and giving them the edge a bit more color. I like them for coloring the small bits, definitely. They just don't grip onto them as much as the foam pads do for some reason. So yeah, it gives it a nice even color, as you can see. It's nice and evenly colored. And even the blending wasn't too bad just by pouncing it on there. So if you have trouble with blending, this could help you out. Would I buy them if you have all sorts of blending brushes? I don't know. Are they fun to work with? They are. And if you want to invest in them and think that you can definitely use them, go for it. It's fun. They're fun to use. Is it a necessity? I don't know. If you don't have any blending tools yet, yes, go for it. They will help you out. But that's my opinion. So thank you for watching this one, guys. I hope you liked it. This is the card, by the way. Well, you've seen that by now. So let's switch cameras. I hope you liked today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below in the description box. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. That would make my day. Thank you for watching this one, and I would love to see you for the next one. Thank you very much. Bye.